Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the finale of the mod, The Machine and Her. Now, where we simply left off was that we have finally found Agnes's mainframe, and it is being pummeled by water, which is causing her pain as well as giving her blackouts. Me and Kit came to the agreement that we are going to put her out of her misery, but we just simply need to find out how. Agnes is in that chamber, which we need to find our way to get into that chamber. So far, we only have the password. We need a voice recording, and we need a DNA sample, which I have no idea how we're going to find that DNA sample, but let's get right to it. Alright, so we're starting off right off the bat. It says find DNA sample of Lieutenant Brian Walker, find voice recording of Lieutenant Brian Walker. Alright, let's check all these terminals. Let's see what we can find. What's that? It's pretty deep. What is that? She is still in there. You must have wrote that before. I'm guessing you got shot in the back of the head or something. Error. Alright, can't read that. I think I want to say there's a computer up here. Let me carry my gun because I don't necessarily know if anybody's going to pop out if Cat is going to pop out. Read immediately. I know that the things are so he looks like he is actually trying to break peace with his brother, if I'm correct. Yeah, I did get all that. Same exact one. Light specimen arrived, so alright, let's go to enough. Dixon finally. He's trying to shut the whole. So Dixon is trying to actually, from this email, Dixon is the one that's actually trying to stop the whole thing, which is pretty interesting. I'm actually on his particular side with this because this is cruel and just all around wrong in my sense. Ripping somebody's humanity out, brain out, and then sticking it and fusing it with a computer to make it so that the computer can have more memory, more RAM, and function a lot better. And I think there's a computer up here. Oh yeah, let me get my gun out. Alright. Okay, Cat. Let's check around the reception desk. Kit. Kit and Cat. Ugh, get those two mixed up. Personal, heads up. DOD facility found a girl. Specimen. Okay, that's just saying that they officially found a specimen and the DOD is on their way in a couple hours. Really, sweetheart, this is the third time from Mr. White to his wife, Mrs. White. Apparently he's upset that she is staying overtime. And I'm guessing she's getting the D down low. Not the fact that she's a receptionist, but the fact that she is secretly staying late. Camera, of course you can borrow it. Ah, so there's a camera. Okay. Okay. My friends warned me what was going on last night. Solution did leaving his wife. So, like I said, Miss White is secretly seeing somebody. And I want to say it's Mr. Dixon. But Mr. Dixon doesn't want to leave his wife. Like I said, called it. Alright, so let's go down to Mr. Dixon's office, which is the maintenance. And there should be a recording, at least from that email. There should be a recording. Actually, let me make sure. Yeah, search the maintenance office for the blackmail. Yep. Is it actually? Is it? It should be Lieutenant Brian's voice on there. If I'm correct. So I guess Lieutenant Brian is having an affair. Yeah, it's Dixon. Okay. We've already read through all that. All right, you said there was a recording somewhere. There was a recording. I'm guessing it's going to be my camcorder. There's no camcorder up there. Nothing in there. Camcorder. I see a pretty intelligent place to hide it. All right. Let's come over here. Input accepted. Welcome, Lieutenant Chambers. So, DNA sample. Alright, DNA sample. DNA sample. How are we gonna find this? Let's find DNA sample. How the hell are we gonna find this? Maybe that office with a bunch of dead people. Actually, there's a computer. Let's check both. Computer over there. Didn't even know. Anything over here? No. Which one are you dead bastards is Lieutenant Walker? But there is a terminal. Oh. There is a terminal right there. Just be aware, guys, I am a little sick, so just bear with me if my voice is a little nasally or you hear some snorting or something, because I am a little bit underneath the weather, and that is an understatement. My baby got me sick, so I'm sick. Alright, the problem is I see it. The white room is being used to a flickering light. I watched her eyes dimming, and okay. So they explain actually what the white room is. The white room, I went to this morning to observe the subject in a white room. I actually tied her in a chair with handcuffs and played videos over and over again to sort of mush in her brain. Administered drugs.
Seawater containment facilities are overwhelmed. Estimated capacity is currently 50%.
Dr. Lang. Alright. The machine becomes her. Ooh, look at that. It is accomplished. This morning at 1700, the subject's mind was liberated from the flesh and now functions within the machine. God himself shall look upon this match and marvel. At 1700 on that day. Sorry about that. Hit the mic. 1700 on that day. Apparently, she was alive. And that's when the bombs dropped. Shape of her memory. The shape of her memory. They're all dead. I fired upon Walker firstly and finally. Oh, so Dr. Lang is the one that eradicated everybody in this bad boy. That's the reason why everybody's dead. I will admit to finding a measure of great satisfaction watching as he crawled away from the others down the stairs before he finally collapsed against the wall of the white room. A final shot to his head was as fine point as perhaps I have ever made. With no one left to interfere, I am bound for her. I am bound for the chamber. Inside the machine, I will finally and truly become one with her. Dude, she was obsessed she was obsessed with that. Miss Lang was obsessed badly. Alright, those are just all standard emails. I wonder if she in there. I see a body. Yeah, I see a body. I wonder is that body in? I wonder is that her? So they say that walker should be downstairs next to the white room. That's so. I don't remember a body being down there. Yeah, he is. All right, let me turn off light. Hello, Mr. Walker. How are you doing today? You've probably seen better days, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I had to, it seems to be a little bit bugged out. I had to use console commands to, actually, what was that? Blood smear. Oh, blood smear. So, I was getting ready to say I had to use console commands to actually get it, but apparently it's just blood smear on the wall here, even though that would degrade significantly over the course of 1,000 or so years. It wouldn't have any DNA sample in it, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. So, in a sense, is that blood smear on the window. Don't use console commands like I did because it took forever for me to find it. Either way, we have it. Probably gonna have 2 of them. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. I just put both of them in there. Make sure I don't have one. That was a little weird. I guess can only have one. There we go. Can only have one in there. Accepted. Lieutenant Chambers. Open. Ooh, open the chamber door. Please stand clear. Oh, this is exciting. No, I thought there was going to be like some grand entry.
Understand how something like this can happen. How is it possible?
Let me turn up the voice. Sorry about that. Like I said, I am underneath the weather.
And why? Why do this to her in the first place?
I have no idea, Kit. Scientists. Officially, they accept it. Oh. Let's just get this over it because she was different and they made that.
I understand that more than I liked. Let me just see if I can get what we came here for.
Any data related to her core functions and how to access them should be located here.
Why do you need access to her core functions? That is actually a really, really good thing. Like I said, I always had the assumption that Kit is always, she's playing the game. She's still on her original mission.
Because that's the only way we're going to be able to shut her down completely and painlessly.
Is there any chance we might pull this off? You really think she can feel pain?
No, I haven't. We haven't come this far only to fail her. Now.
What? I guess that was a little bit of a bug there. I guess they left out some audio files.
She told us herself that she does. And besides, Every time she's come back from her dark place, you can hear it in her voice. She's hurting. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
All right.
The man in the radio broadcast seems like he knew about what was going on here and how it was done. At this point, it's our best laid, anyway. There's a lot to sort through. Come on, crew. There were 3 attempts before the sublimation procedure was
Holy
successful.
crap! They tried to rip her mind out 3 times.
Before they were actually able to extract her. She must have suffered so much. Fucking bastards. In any case, with this data, I should be able to generate a usable decryption key, giving us full access to her source code and vital functions. This looks like the instruction sets they installed into her after the sublimation. Call and response modalities, topic forms, storage instructions. Wait, what is
What is
this?
going on? I'm curious.
There's another instruction set. Latent functions. These are completely different, nested within the rest. Hidden. These look like broadcast frequencies, different from her radio station. Ultrasonic and infrasonic.
Interesting.
But why? Wasn't she supposed to talk, play music?
And now she was supposed to get information.
Looks like they've hidden some project notes in the code comments. According to this, Agnes was originally intended to be.
Haha, told you, surveillance device.
during the war.
Big brother. I knew it.
The military wanted a way to distinguish background chatter from treason, and no AI they had was advanced enough to do that. That's why they did this to her.
Yep.
They used her to cut down on how much data they would have to sort through.
Yep.
But it looks like the project fell behind schedule.
Called it.
And by the time Agnes was released to the public, the military believed there were already too many spies inside the country. They pushed Lang, the project director, into making... Oh no.
What is it?
Agnes' own weapon. Those ultrasonic and infrasonic frequencies I saw, they can be used to concuss people, to incapacitate them with the flip of a switch.
Holy crap. Is she a weapon that could be used? We're ending this. Let's shut her down like she wanted. That would explain why your people sent you for Agnes.
Yes, it would.
Could she be used as a weapon?
What? Why would... Oh. Okay. Listen. I realize that I have roped you into far more than you initially agreed to. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me. For everything you've showed me, taught me. Please keep that in mind as I say what I'm about to say. Did you really just suggest to me that you're actually thinking of keeping Agnes alive
No. That was just a question.
and suffering just so you can use this weapon? Because if you are thinking that, then you are not the person I thought you were. The one person I thought I could trust.
No. We should honor her wishes. A weapon like that might improve our chances of survival. I thought you trusted me. Trust. Think of how peaceful we could become. Ooh, do I really want to go down this dark path? I wasn't planning on to use her as a weapon. What should I do here? This is a really, really good little plot twist. No, let's just go. We are definitely going to close her down. He's the doc. He wants to help people and the role play of it. So, no.
Yes. She has suffered enough. And she deserves a chance, for once, to decide something for herself. Thank you for understanding that. Alright. It looks like I should have everything we'll need to do this as painlessly as possible for her.
So it looks like we
We'll have
actually
to go
can
down to the mainframe
use her as a weapon.
That's
I'm
where
guessing
her
get a
vitals
weapon.
functionality is stored, keeping what's left of her alive.
So I'm guessing that's Dr. Lang. Decided to die in the chamber. Alright, let's go. I have a feeling somebody's going to pop around a corner and try and kill me. So, actually, let me check. Approach Agnes's mainframe with Kit. Alright.
Notify essential personnel and seek safe exit at once.
These steps, though.
It's time to finish what we've begun. Let me get started.
I just wanted to say thank you. This isn't what I wanted, but I understand now that it's what she wanted. And we owe her that. And I owe you for sticking with me through all of this. For
Please don't turn on me. Yep. Called it.
what? No, Cat. Get out of here.
Tell me, why do you follow him? Are his eyes your truth? As our keepers were mine. The world is dark, unmade, rudderless.
I will put one in her.
Baka, how did you find us? God, she's standing right in front of the pump control panel. If she's figured out what it's for.
Yeah, we don't have time for this.
We're going to have to make time. She's unstable, confused. Cat, listen. I follow him because I want to. It's not like it was with Alec. It's different because I made a choice. I decided to be here. Do you understand?
You have taken my eyes. I can't see. I can't function. And I cannot understand.
Yes, you can. Please, Cat, listen to me. Maybe we'll never be able to leave Bellwether behind. Not completely.
I will put a bullet in her.
But we have to fight. We have to try. I know you feel lost and alone, but there is so much more to you than that place. More to you than him. Life out here, it's weird.
I will put a bullet in her if she gets in my way.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's frightening. But it's always mine. Out here, I can jump and shout and think and breathe and choose. Let me help you choose. Let me help you fight.
Lost. Fight.
Her mouth is not moving.
Function. Choose. Breathe. Breathe. When you didn't come home, I was terrified that you had been killed. In Bellwether, we were always apart because they kept us apart. I came to the Commonwealth ready to bury you, not to learn that you had chosen to leave home. You chosen to leave me. But I understand now. I've been following you, watching you. It's like I was getting to know you all over again. Except that now I realize I don't even know myself. There was never anything to know before.
I can see your nose.
But now, maybe there is. I have to leave now.
Cat, wait.
I'll be alright. Maybe I'll be around. Maybe I'll just be. Goodbye, sister. For now.
That was a weird little.
For now, sister.
Oh my gosh! I thought I was gonna have to put 2 in her.
Look at her go. I saw her with Alec inside the radio station. I just knew in my heart that it was too late for her. I should have known better. You've shown me yourself. It's only too late if I decide it is.
I'm guessing if you
Because
were
she
to
showed
play the
her
bad
that
role,
too.
you would kill her.
Even if
And there would be a
neither
fight.
one of us knew it. Only one thing left to do. Come on.
Alright, so finish shutdown of Agnes. Okay, how do we do that? Okay. Vital signs. Obtain current subject's vital signs. Stable, no critical. Degrading fluid otherwise. Alright. Adjust vital signs parameter. What is this? 1, please. I hope you can see this. I have a message for Kit. It will play when you shut me down. And can't even see. Something you for everything. Thank you for everything that you have done for me. Blank blank. Yeah, from something the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everything from the bottom of my heart. Wish to proceed, yes. Confirm vital signs termination. Ooh.
Well, I will be damned, darling. If you're hearing this, that means you found me. Wherever I was, whatever I was. I'll make this recording as soon as you left for the Agnes store. And I don't know how much time I've got before I go dark again. So, I should hurry up and talk while the talking's good.
Oh yeah, let me turn this sound all the way the fuck down. Actually, no, it's not the. It's the music that's kicking my butt. There you go. I want to hear this.
Kitty, when you first came to Symphony Station, I could not fathom where in the world such a talkative, intelligent, fearless young woman could have possibly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore until this is over.
But then you told me about Fairweather, and I realized that the truly unbelievable thing was that you managed to leave such a place behind. If you ever feel something or someone pulling you back there, remember that you are stronger than that place. Remember that you are bigger than any box they could try and keep you in. Remember that I love you and will always be so, so proud of you. Tell our mutual friend that, although it doesn't begin to cover what I owe him, he has my eternal thanks. Maybe the next life, if I am blessed enough to know him, will allow me the chance to hug old pals and repay old debts. Dark places summon again. It has been hard to accept that I'll never know who I am or why I'm here. Maybe it don't matter. Maybe it's more important that, in the end, I wasn't alone. It's strange. In a dark place, there's always a window. And through it, there's always a girl. I look hard enough. It's like I can see into her thoughts, feelings. Things I can almost remember. Maybe this time, I won't be afraid. Maybe this time, she'll remember me, too.
Goodbye, Agnes. Have you ever felt like you were outside your own body before? Sometimes I look at my arms, my hands and feet. I wonder who they belong to, about all they've done. I've only just begun to recognize them as mine, as something I can control. I've been making my own choices, and I almost missed the time when I couldn't. Fear wasn't a part of my function. Now that I can choose, I'm afraid all the time. And I hate it. But when I think about the life Agnes never got to have, the choices she never got to make, even the fear she never got to choose, and I realize that no matter what they tried to take away, or what they tried to turn her into, she never let them have her. She chose to be herself, all the way to the end. There is always a window, and through it, there is always a girl. Agnes was right. I've been looking through a window too, wondering what that white-haired fool is so afraid of. And what she'll do next. And no matter who she is, no matter who she becomes, I will choose to be her.
All right. That was actually pretty awesome. So that concludes. Let me just absolutely make sure there's nothing else. Yep. Yep. Shut down Agnes. That includes the good role of the machine and her. This was actually a very, very good story. Very good story. Nice little twist. I actually like the fact that you could be the good guy or you could be the bad guy, and it's just all around good. It's all around such a good story. Nice little complex story. Just everything about it was good. There were occasional bugs here or there, but for a free DLC mod, because this is gonna run you about 3-4 hours, and then on top of that, that's only if you play through the story with her. This character actually grows with you, or at least this companion actually grows with you through time, and can make different decisions, as well as she reacts to certain events if you play with her through the storyline, which is pretty intriguing. But all in all, highly recommend it for a free DLC, for a free mod, or just pretty much just if you just want some new life to Fallout. Highly recommend it. It adds a little twist to it, adds a little spice. I'm very interested to see what the weapon would be if you were to go the bad role. I'm probably not going to make a video of that. I'll probably do that offline. And if you want to ask questions about it, you're more than welcome to ask me about it. But as always, guys, until next time, deuces.